If it feels like a state,
¡Eh!
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the... And now here's the starter for San Francisco, number 81. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard.
That's
so
off the plate.
Look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Geraldo Perdomo, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging. Now it'll be the Cubs DH.
Yep, that ball went out.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under this one. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Garrett Crochet. What do you look for here? Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
The shortstop, number 86.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball, that's in.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the veteran third baseman. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike two. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in San Francisco. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs catcher, number 40. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Puts a bunt down, and that goes foul. No score here in the second. Now quick throw to first, and he's back in safely. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out, man at first. Here's the third baseman.
Ball in.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run blast. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0. 1 down. Now it's going to be Dante Nori.
No, inside.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Number 38 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. Bottom of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This ball's chopped in the ground. Perdomo. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. In the dirt. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Giant to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. A little out front there as he swings through it. Stays alive. Throws to first in time.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Brandon Valenzuela, the next Giant to hit. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Leo DeVries. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit.
Inside ball.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. Number 33 getting ready to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 86, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Cruz takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now the switch inning second baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, number 34.
Ball, that's out.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And here's the catcher. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball, that's inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It gets down, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Just off the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, number 10.
Third baseman, number 10.
Nope, ball 1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Martinez, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. on the ground, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Next is the designated hitter. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Schwarber looking to start something with 1 gone.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 55, Big Fire.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 27 looking to start something with 1 gone. And it gets by him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. Santana in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Comes up empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Save! The Giants with the tying run at the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That smash towards center. He's got it, and that
wow.
The inning. Back here at Oracle Park, now the left fielder, Dante Nori. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Santana steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the right fielder.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now. Leo DeVries, the next Cub to hit. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Foul ball there.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. One away. And up next for the Giants, Brandon. Valenzuela. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 51.
Swinging a foul straight back.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch swinging.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Ball 1, no strikes.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball, that's outside.
Inside, just missed. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him. Perfect.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the Cubs catcher.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, number 86.
Number 86.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That's outside.
One, 2 now. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the second baseman. He's got some power, no doubt. And he grounds one to the right side. DeVries. And there are 2 outs.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, leading off, number 33. Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Late with the swing there. Williams, a 6'2" righty, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's too low, and the count's full. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the screwball, and it was worthwhile. Now the third baseman. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, center field. Moving under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Dante Nori, the next Cub to hit. Hey! 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air, right field. Settles underneath it. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, number 27. There's a line drive to left field. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. Carlos Santana will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubs trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one up and in. Look out. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the...